Alright. People are being really stupid about this, so I'll just make this video for reference. Kinda mad to have to make it, but well, someone has to do it. Alright, so looking at the weird route here quickly, start off with that. You get this line right here. Just draw you and your friends on it. And I see a lot of people argue that that line just means that Susie in the normal route doesn't do that. Since it's not using just emphasis on it. Me, Chris, and Rousey. I think that's kind of stupid, but let's just roll with it. It's fine. For the sake of argument, sure. Susie only draws herself in the weird route. But there's a bit of an issue with that argument. Bit of an issue. So here in my playthrough, that argument still does work. If you get the line, your friends, so if you assume Susie only draws her friends, we still got 3 people. Noelle, Chris, and Rousey. And sure, but there's a route where that doesn't happen. Because that's an optional line that you only get if you talk to Rousey in Chapter 3 instead of Susie or just standing there. So, I've seen people going around claiming that it does the same thing as in the weird route. Weird route right here. Weird route right here where it says just draw you and your friends. The same line. If anyone told you that, or you think that, you're being stupid. This is from this playthrough from Extra Peeps. Draw your friends on it? Saw that? Okay, Susie goes, draws it. No Rousey line. Not at all. So we follow the idea that Susie doesn't draw herself unless Sam specifically tells her to. Then we got Noelle, Chris, and that's it. So that would mean in this route only 2 people are drawn, which is weird. Right? And I can prove this with the dialogue dump here. Here. Draw your friends here. Easy. Rousey said that. So that's how it goes in the normal route. And the weird route, draw you and your friends. Only in the weird route. Alright? Your friends in normal. You and your friends in the weird route. I feel the need to insist on that. So we jump back into the land of sanity and assume Susie goes and draws herself in all of them. Because why would she only draw her friends? That seems weird. Why? And dumb. That would mean that if you have Rousey, the Rousey that I like here, that means there'd be 4 people on the card, which is still an inconsistency because there should only be 3 people on that card. Since, well, in Undertale here, that's Proprietor's House, the photo album has this card, a fully drawn picture of 3 smiling people. But don't forget on it. Don't forget on it. So yeah, what does this mean? Not entirely sure, but if you don't make any weird exceptions, there's an inconsistency in the normal route. And it's very interesting that in the weird route, it's consistently 3 people, no matter what. Even if you have the Rousey dialogue in Chapter 3. Only ever 3 people. Proven by the dialogue dump. Which might mean nothing. You know, Toby makes it optional in the normal route, but not in the weird route. Might be nothing. Toby just wrote it like that for absolutely no reason. Admittedly, I'm not entirely sure if it means anything. Not entirely bought on that. But it feels stupid to deny the fact that it very much looks like it means something. Like, what do you make of it? There's inconsistency in the normal route, but not on the weird route. So, as I've proven my point exactly here, that there's an inconsistency in the normal route, please share this video around to anyone spreading misinformation, claiming it's always 3, because it's not. Because, like, can they not be bothered to look at playthroughs? Jesus.